Happy Sunday, everybody. It's a happy Sunday for the Tigers fans as they clinched a playoff spot with a win yesterday in Beantown over the Red Sox 2-1. Great relief pitching by the Tigers, including Will Vest in the ninth inning, getting the save for the Tigers to hang on to that 2-1 win. Jamani Jones with the 2 RBI double to get the Tigers ahead 2-1. Javi Baez with that diving save with runners on the corners to help preserve the win. So the Tigers are in the playoffs. But now the playoff scenarios look like this for the Tigers. If they win today and Cleveland loses, Detroit wins the American League Central and they will host the wild card round against the Cleveland Guardians. Should the Tigers win and Cleveland wins, then Detroit will go to either New York or Toronto, whoever loses the American League East. It's that simple. The Tigers win and the Guardians win. Cleveland's got the tie break, so they would host Detroit. Or I beg your pardon. Yes, they would host the Detroit, or they would host, let's see how, if Detroit wins and the Guardians win, Cleveland would host Boston. So that's that simple. So if Detroit loses, they're going to Cleveland. That's the easiest part. But we'll have to wait and see how it all plays out this afternoon. Everybody plays at 3 o'clock Eastern time. So the playoff scenarios will be all determined by 7 o'clock or so Eastern time tonight. In the National League, the big question is the final wild card spot between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds have the tiebreaker, so it comes down to this. The Reds play the Brewers. The Mets play the Miami Marlins. Reds win, they're in. If they both win, the Reds are in. And if the Mets win, they need the Reds to lose against the Brewers. So you got all that. So basically, Cincinnati wins, they're in. So then all the scenarios will be set, and we'll have the complete matchups for you tomorrow on the Extravaganza. So again, in the American League East, Toronto holds the tiebreak. So if they win the division and they get the number 1 overall seed, then that would mean the Yankees would play either the Red Sox or the Tigers, depending on who wins that matchup this afternoon. So Cleveland with a win, they win the Central. Seattle, by the way, they've clinched the number 2 seed, and Houston is out for the first time since 2016. So you got all that? I hope you do. All right, let's go. The Lions this afternoon.